I'd rather have my head stuck in the clouds than buried in the mound. Feet touching the asphalt, back will touch the ground. You watch about that trash talk, my hands speaking loud. The crowd sound is drowning our conversation now. I know what I'm about to do, can coma induce. But look, I train not to lose, what else is there to do? I'm a fighter, hard like barbed wire, sharp the same way. I'm tired, but get energized when the crowd say showbiz, boombaye. Showbiz, boombaye, my style's impetuous, my defense impregnable. There's no B plan when the A plan is doable. My ritual, jump rope, heavy bag, cutthroat. I'm the best in the world because my ego says so. A fighter, I am lost in this whirlwind, this make-believe world where it's a sin to be a grown man. Look, I never read a book, bruh, I must admit, I'm about that grit and that dumb shit, where your head's on some drum shit, body got Bambi legs, ears on some hum shit, later getting medicated, urine on some blood shit. I want wildest power with Devin Haney's defense. Up off that? Yeah! Yes, yes, yes! Up off! Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's hump day. Baby, baby, boo. We'll do it. We'll do it. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the Adult. All right, man, look. Look at who we have here. Jackie! What wrong? EQ. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man. Look, first, I want to say this. Welcome to the Hump Day, everybody. If you have not done it, please close out the chat, hit the like, and give it up for the Varnett Hood.
Bring on this with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Varnett man can shapoing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. And that's the black Dojogos cold espresso. All right, let's talk. Hold on. Let me see what y'all have to say, brothers and sisters. Let me see what y'all have to say. Lawrence King, Dr. King tried to love somebody. Hit the Tyson bell, brother. That brother gave 50 damn memberships. Hold on. Everybody got to say thank you. Dr. King tried to love somebody. Hold on, brother. Let's get the party damn show. It's my night. And hold on, lady. Oh, hit the Tyson bell. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me see. Tim Butler, what's going on with you, baby? Let's talk. Listen. Shit. Canelo Alvarez. Duckarone pizza. Duck pies. Hit the Tyson bell. And I want to say this. It is definitely the most embarrassing duck I've ever seen. Because Canelo Alvarez is one of the greatest fighters of all time. And a duck of this magnitude makes Canelo Alvarez, in my opinion, the biggest duck in the history of boxing. Hit the Tyson bell. And we're going to talk about that and that only today. Hold on. Let me see what we have to say. Let me see. 260K subscribers. Congrats, Biz. Bye, 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 bye. So, thank you so much, my brother. Hold on. Dr. King tried to love somebody. Biz, my man. Is there a schedule for these? I miss everyday shows. Yeah, it's always in the morning around this time, 10:30, 11 to 12, something like that. Let me see, 10:30, 11 to 12, 1, 2, hit the Tyson bell. It's ShowBizz the Morning Podcast. You know, sometimes I got to do things like take my kids to school and stuff like that. Let me see, a member for 5 months. Thank you so much, my brother. Listen, this is the biggest duck in the history of boxing. Riddick Bowe duck was the biggest, but no longer. Because Riddick Bowe is one of the greatest fighters of all time. When you think of one of the greatest fighters of all time, Riddick Bowe don't jump to your head. Now, you think of one of the greatest heavyweights of the 90s, then yeah, you got to think about Riddick Bowe. But Canelo Alvarez, Ducking Benavidez, this obvious biggest duck in history. Let me see what y'all have to say. Canelo lost mad brownie points. A bookie. I know. Let me see. That duck doesn't get any ducker than that. It doesn't. And I've often wondered, what must a fighter say to be considered a duck? I'm afraid. I'm trying to think of what words can make someone, if you are a fanboy, people who are fans of boxing, it doesn't. But if you are somebody who you think you are Canelo, right? You just take up for Canelo no matter what. What would make you say that he's a duck? I'm talking to you guys. Hey, look, as I'm not even trying to troll y'all. I'm just trying to hold a conversation. Only bigger duck was when Raphael pulled out the fight with Biz, rehydration. That's the biggest duck there. That's the only thing bigger. All right, pause. What up, Biz? Been busy building my house. Go ahead, brother. Hit the Tyson bell. Love is the house. You got the key. Flex on him. Seep. Pow. King Kong ain't got on me. As a Canelo fan, as of late, he's been pissing me off. Now he talks, he wants 150 to 200 million for Benavidez, and then speaks about like what? Bro, when you fought Floyd, you were younger and 21 pounds heavier, and he gave you a shot. Listen, do I have to talk today? Oh, I have a show today, but I wanted y'all to get y'all shit off. Do I even have to say anything? That shit was hard.
The only thing that matters to me.
Forget, I was a big fan of Canelo Alvarez. It's about to get a real moist. I'm moist. Hold on. Let's play the preemptive moist song real quick.
I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist.
Mr. Duck Pies don't have no shame either. He has zero shame. Let's see what Chuck has to say. 200 million. Boy, who you think you're fighting? Chelsea Clinton? T.O. said 20 million to fight Devin. What's wrong with these dudes? I know, and that was 20 million. What's that? 10%? That's ridiculous. Less. Now let's talk. We got 1,000 people in here. Everybody, make sure you hit the like. It's time to talk. Let's talk about the moment we're referring to. Canelo Alvarez talking about how he need 150 to 200 million dollars to fight David Benavidez.
So, but if one promoter who I work to, they come and say, I offer to you 150 to 200 million, I fight tomorrow. That's the only reason I fight with him, because the
Let's cook. He asked for $200 million. Let's look at this. Canelo Alvarez made $12 million against Floyd Mayweather. He made $25 million against Amir Khan. Against Caleb Plant, what did he make? $40 million? He made $40 million against Triple G as well, and $30 million in the rematch. In the trilogy, he earned about $45 million in salary. Hit the Tyson bell. So essentially, Canelo Alvarez, at the least, is asking for $100 million more than his highest payday ever. He's asking 4 times more. 4 times more than his highest payday. This fool, in order to fight David Benavidez, somebody has to pay you 4 times more. You're fighting Jaime Munguia for $35 million. So you must ask yourself, why must Canelo get paid 4 times more than his highest payday ever to fight David Benavidez? Why? Why? Let me see what y'all have to say. Let me see what y'all have to say. Hold on. Dr. King tried to love somebody. Flex on him. Seep. Pow, King Kong ain't got on me. I'm a fan of boxing and don't like seeing stuff like this, but at the same time, the pin drop silence entrance by Canelo Alvarez. Yep, yesterday in Los Angeles is great for boxing, as is this community. They need to be told we ain't buying. This is what they need to be told. Canelo Alvarez is constantly calling himself the king. I'm the king. I get to do what I want. Let me tell y'all something. The customer is king. I say it time and time again. The customer is king. And I want all of you fanboys to know, you Canelo fanboys to know this, that while you're defending Canelo, I'm defending you. I'm for you, fool. I am protecting and defending the customer. And you're defending Canelo. If that ain't the slave mind, I don't know what is. What's wrong, boss? We sick? What's wrong, boss? We sick? I'm on your side. The customer, you're king, not Canelo. Say it with me. You're king, not Canelo. Say it with me. You're king, not Canelo. Team Canelo must understand that they don't work for themselves and we don't work for them, but all of them work for you because you pay their salary. You can't just go running around demanding shit and say, I can do what I want. At that point, your pockets take a hit and your legacy take a hit and the demand for you take a hit. You want to talk about business? Let me educate you. That's business. Not one business dictates shit. The customer does. The customer is king. Remember that. Remember that. Let me see. Flex on him. Go, DJ. That's my DJ. Hold on, brother. Let me give you your love. Let me give you your love. Flex on him. Seep. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Pow. King Kong ain't got on me. He said, moisture alert. You're damn right. Let me see. Frosty the Swole Man. The fact that the two faces of boxing are arguably the two softest fighters at this time and need to be comfy and cozy is a terrible look for boxing right now. I don't really want to say too much more about Tank. The Tank fanboys, it just really gives me the willies, bro. Like I can't even deal with them. That man said, duck. Oh, hold on. Let me see what you have to say. It's my B-day. Can I get a DJ spin the sound? It's your birthday, bro. Hold on, brother. Let me give you. Yeah, you can get that. Hold on. We got a cash app. Now, y'all, let me cook a little bit. But we got a cash app. Let's see what our cash app is talking about. Let's see what our cash. Jeez, it's like what the. Oh, here it is. I don't know what takes it. Let me see. If Ryan beat Devin, it's best for boxing. Well, but let's stay on topic. Hold on. Let me see. Boxing failed on numerous different networks because of this BS in 2018 to 2023. We, the customer, has got to keep the pressure on. Yep. No more. We will give you one. What's that? Give you that one next, maybe. Now or we don't care. That's right. Now or we don't care. Hit the Tyson bell. You got to give it to us when it's hot. You got to give it to us when we demand it. Let me give you a little bit of history. The history of DuckTales. Woohoo!
Benavidez or Crawford? Ninguno.
We don't know about it.
Thank you, Canelo.
What's your opinion of what David Benavidez said, that if you don't accept the fight with him, against him, you should vacate the WBC title? Well, look, a lot of things can be said, but at the end of the day, in this moment, I'm the king and I can do whatever I want.
I don't need to prove anything with anybody. So this fight with Jaime Munguia, you need to respect him, because this fight is more important than other fights. You remember when you guys asking me for Golovkin and I fought with Golovkin and then Callum Smith and then Billy Joe Saunders and then Caleb Plant and then, so never is enough for you guys. But I don't need to prove anything to anybody anymore. I've been done everything in my career.
Do you respect their opinion? Like Mike Tyson saying it? Do you respect his opinion, or how do you feel about like Mike Tyson?
I respect his opinion if he was sober.
Let's fuck shit up. Let's fuck shit up. Let's go. Let's fucking party, cabrones. No fucking around. Let's fucking party.
Look at Jackie. Boo! You see his attitude about it? You see his attitude about it? Let me express a little bit of his attitude about it. See, this is what happens when all you guys are up his ass and gripping on his taint. This is the type of mentality you make in the Tyson Bell. People who just spit all over you, walk all over you, take you for granted. All right, that's why you got to hold everyone accountable, even myself. He has nothing to prove. I will forever have something to prove to all of you, because I am nobody without you. There is no ShowBizz the adult without the war room. There is no ShowBizz the adult without you guys holding me accountable and having your expectations for the type of performances I put on and the type of analytics and analysis that I give you guys, and me making sure that I stick to my brand and give you guys what I promise. I got to fulfill those things, because without you guys, I ain't shit. So I'm going to have to approve those things until I retire. Canelo Alvarez, as long as you are a fighter and you're not retired, you will forever have something to prove to the customer, because we are who you work for. We are who you do it for, and we will define your legacy when it's all over. Who the hell you think you are? Who the hell you think you are? Like my oldest brother say, I'm not saying I'm better than you, but you sure hell not better than me. Canelo Alvarez isn't better than you. I know you want to grip on his taint, but if you're a fanboy, he ain't greater than you. He's a dude just like you. He's a person just like you. Let me see. Canelo's 200 million requests making Tank's 2 Lamborghini requests seem, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Hold on. What else we got? What else we got? I got nothing to prove. Cool. Retired in. Dr. King, on one side of his mouth, he says he has nothing to prove. On the other side of his mouth, he said, you got to respect this fight. I ain't got to do shit. If you ain't got to prove nothing to me, I ain't got to respect a damn thing. But let me tell you the truth. The customer job is to set a demand. The business job is to respond. And then the customer has the final job to pay for it. That's how it works. Let me see. Turkey wouldn't even put that kind of money. He ain't stupid. He didn't make that type of money being stupid. That's dumb. Listen. Canelo Alvarez isn't trying to set a negotiate. He wasn't negotiating when you said 150 to 200 million. You guys, if you think that, then you need to go somewhere and learn something and pick up some common sense. Go down the yellow brick road and find the damn wizard. He was pricing himself out. He's saying that's the only way I would fight. Saying I won't fight him. I won't fight him. That's what he's saying. Let me see. How will the networks make money if they give that kind of? He made it ridiculous. He might as well say What did Tyson Fury say? A half a billy? Remember when he said that shit? You're pricing your... He was not trying to have a serious talk. What Canelo Alvarez was doing was making a ridiculous offer, not for it to be fulfilled, for us to stop demanding it and stop asking. 200 million? No, shut up about it. And the thing about the fanboys is that is the exact type of conversation and mentality that they hated about Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, I said it. That's the problem with fanboys. They hate other fanboys for doing the exact same thing they're doing. You see Canelo fanboys saying, well, what about Tank? Well, that's the point. They're the same, doing the same shit. Except for I ain't never seen Tank duck that hard. Not like that. Let me tell you a little something about me. I put pressure on Tank to go to 140 because I said 140, that is where you're going to be great. Because the heat's up there. Teofimo Lopez up there. Devin the American Dream Haney's up there. Go to 140, cement your legacy. Tank fanboys. I said Terrence Crawford, fight the IBF champion, become 3-time undisputed as a welterweight in the 4-belt era against Boots. Terrence Crawford fanboys. Canelo Alvarez, fight your mandatory and David Benavidez. This is what the people want. It's what they demand. Canelo Alvarez fanboys. Y'all all the same shit. Putting other people as idols over yourself. All the same. Y'all all the same. Let me see. Flex on them. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. I don't know of what Canelo is talking about, but the war room ain't here for DuckTales at all. Listen, that was part one. That was part one. I'm not done cooking. Man, Floyd did the same. Let that boy get his money. Here's the thing, brother. Floyd fought Canelo, though. Floyd didn't do exactly the same. But number two, even if he did, that is not the behavior that we root for. Floyd versus Manny Pacquiao solely ruined the sport of boxing. By itself, Floyd versus Manny Pacquiao came late. Had everybody had blue balls for years. They finally gave us that fight. That fight, I can name every fight this year was better than that shitty ass fight. And because of that, after people saw that boring, shitty fight, they said, I'm done with boxing. You had us get blue balls forever, and I couldn't bust my nut, man. And you are applauding that for Canelo? Get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here, bro. Get the hell out of here, bro. Get the hell out of here. I feel Biz when he mentions Floyd ducking Thurman for Berto. Yeah, that genuine look of disgust. I completely feel like that about this. Yeah, with this punk ass. Let me see. I think the move to stream his fights free for Mexico was a ploy to not have to focus on numbers for his next couple of fights so he can duck in peace. No. He was trying to get the love from the Mexican people. It could be what you're saying, but this is my take. All right. But then at the end of the day, the Mexican people aren't people that you pander to. The Mexican people got pride. Give me the fight, bruh. He walked up there. Jaime Munguia got all the cheers. He walked away crickets. You can't buy the people. You can't pander to the people. Give us the fight. Here's the thing. You're hitting piñatas and stuff like that. The people are smarter than you think. The people are realer than you think. See, the people ain't been waking up in silk pajamas. Y'all people, a lot of you guys are blue collar, even the white collar folks. Y'all got stresses all day, all damn week. So by Saturday, somebody got to take their foot out your ass. Somebody got to. If you're going to keep your foot in my ass, I ain't going to respect you. Canelo Alvarez saying he's king. The customer's king. I'm telling you, it's a boxing revolution. And a lot of people are afraid. They put a mic in Canelo's face and they start stuttering. They're afraid to not get another interview with Canelo. They're afraid to be, shadow banned by Team Canelo. They're afraid that, Canelo may say something bad about them or whatever. I'm not sure what they're afraid of. Or maybe just his aura. But somebody got to be brave. And there's 1,600 of you here. I'm willing to stand here brave. Canelo Alvarez, the move you made, you're the biggest duck in the history of boxing. Nobody got to mess with that shit. And I mean that from the bottom. Let me see. Tank gets Leonard Ellaby to duck for him. Canelo just does his own ducking to the media. There are levels to the duck. That's why I say Gervonta Tank Davis needs to just be his own thing. And let's see. Canelo, he owned himself. But the way he moves, he's moving around David Benavidez. If Tank owns himself and he moves around Devin Haney or moves around Teofimo or moves around Shakur or some shit, then we'll know for sure. Let me see. Trap, thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. Let me see. What else we got? Did y'all hear Canelo reason this? Because he say Benny comes in 30 pounds. Oh, he said 25. Overweight fight night. He calling the Mexican monster a heavyweight. So he need more money. That was his reason. But he can fight at light heavyweight. Let me ask you this. How many fights have David Benavidez had at light heavyweight? How many fights Canelo have at light heavyweight? I ain't got that kind of time. Hold on. Here's part 2.
When we keep asking about Benavidez, do you feel it all like, no mama's way? Like,
Be in the ring with other fighters, like be in the ring with me. It's different.
It sounds like you're starting to like the challenge, though. Like, you're starting to get the fire.
I like challenge, but I have a goal.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
What do you think? I don't want to fight with Juan Mexico or Benavidez. But look, I hear his dad talking a lot of shit. But look, he's accomplished nothing. One single champion, Anthony Dirrell. Please, don't disrespect myself.
Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur.
After the fight, he said he earned the right to fight you. If he hasn't yet, what does he have to do to earn the right to fight you?
Look, I don't say no to any fight, no. But I have goals this year, and then we'll see.
Might solve a mystery or rewrite history.
Let me know if this is true or if people are wrong. Is it true you offered $5 million for a Benavidez fight and then you guys didn't hear back?
No, nothing is true. I don't know
how that came. Yeah.
And,
I think the dad said, "Oh, they offered us $5 million," and
no, never.
Okay.
Not that I know, and I know everything.
Question over here.
To piggyback off the offer, were you ever offered anything from Benavidez camp?
Nothing. And who is he for offering me the money?
Right.
Who is he?
It was said that it was 55.
Yeah, but who is he to offer me? And if he offered that amount, he say that amount I can make with anybody.
Danger! Watch behind you. There's a stranger out to find you.
You don't think that's the one of the biggest fights that can be made?
I don't. Maybe. Who knows? But he brings nothing to the table for me. He brings just 25 pounds more in the night.
Every day that I'm making DuckTales.
So, but if one promoter who I work to, they come and say, I offer to you 150 to 200 million, I fight tomorrow. That's the only reason I fight with him, because the only thing he brings to the table is 25 more pounds.
Let me see. Oh man, get off Floyd in the comments. That man fought everybody. People are going to mention Floyd to distract. We're talking about Canelo right now. All right. Floyd is the past, bro. He's done. He's over with. All right. We're talking about Canelo right now so we can fix the present and fix the future. All right. You want to hang in the past, take a time machine, take your ass back over there. But we're talking about right now. ShowBizz, put some respect on Frank Martin and our black fighters. If you want to join the civil rights channel or some shit, go over there. We're talking about boxing right now. Don't bring color to me. Don't bring none of that over here. I give respect to fighters. Frank is a fighter, great fighter. I think about race, never. All right, let me see. We all about busting one. LOA. I gotta get mine off. Let me see. How would the Duck and Canelo look alike? Damn it. Let me see. ShowBizz, what's good? I'm starting to feel like it's not that Canelo is scared of David. I think he might not like the kid. Don't want to put him on. Caleb Plant slapped Canelo. Caleb Plant talked about Canelo being a drug cheat. Caleb Plant ran his name completely through the mud. And what did he do? Whip his ass. That's what you do with people you don't like. No. When it comes to David Benavidez, he needs 200 million to fight him. Now you take it how you want. Let me see. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Canelo doesn't want to dare to be great. He thinks that he's great enough already, and we need to shut up and just take the fact that he did this in the past. Now he can fight whoever he wants. The sad thing is, whoever he wants isn't David Benavidez, meaning he's no longer trying to challenge himself. He's here to cherry pick for the rest of his career. And he's telling us that we need to respect the Jaime Munguia fight. And the only way he fights David Benavidez is for 200 million. Let me see. He basically said Benavidez hasn't done anything historic, just fought his leftovers. That actually made me think the fight will happen. He just want 75 plus. David Benavidez ain't done anything, but David Benavidez fought Bobo Andrade, who he never fought. His leftovers, he never fought Bobo Andrade. David Benavidez did. David Benavidez became mandatory, and he was actually cheated out of being mandatory when he was promised to be mandatory, and that was after the Caleb Plant fight. Here's the receipts.
Caleb Plant will fight Benavidez, correct, for the interim signed contract, for the interim title, and the winner will become the mandatory contender of the division to fight against Canelo Alvarez. Okay, but I want to have a vote for that.
David Benavidez was cheated out of that. He wasn't allowed to be mandatory until after the Bobo Andrade fight. The question is, does Canelo Alvarez fight his mandatories? Has he ever fought a mandatory before?
Once the title was vacant, when Benavidez won over Angulo, we received a whole variety of requests from many fighters who wanted to compete for the title. And Gil Dirim is the one that has to be fighting for the title. We accepted Canelo Alvarez request. He wants to compete for the WBC championship. We accepted Canelo Alvarez request. He wants to compete for the WBC championship. We accepted Canelo Alvarez request. He wants to compete for the WBC championship. We sent a vote to the board, and the vote was in favor of Gil Dirim against Canelo for the super middleweight champion.
Canelo went towards Yildirim. When Yildirim became mandatory, he went right to him. David Benavidez has been mandatory. He hasn't done anything. How about Yildirim, though? He was my mandatory. Yildirim done enough? Being a mandatory is enough. I agree. When you're the mandatory, you should fight your mandatory. David Benavidez fought Caleb Plant, and he fought Bobo Andrade. Now he's your mandatory. You're not requesting to fight him. The biggest problem I have with Canelo Alvarez is this. When you are a warrior and everybody is demanding this guy and think that this guy can beat you, every warrior is like, put him in the ring right now. When Tarver showed up to Roy Jones Jr. after he fought for the heavyweight title, Roy Jones said, I will fight him right now. Muhammad Ali was doing that all the time. I'm the greatest. I will fight this man in a phone booth. When you are a fighter, when you are a warrior, and somebody's breathing down your neck, You request to fight them. Canelo Alvarez ain't going towards the Mexican monster. He's doing everything to avoid him. Now it's our job as boxing fans to grade Canelo on how he's moving. And I want to say this. Will the WBC strip Canelo if Canelo doesn't fight his mandatory, which is David the Mexican Monster Benavidez?
I think a lot of fans would ask, because we've seen Canelo make certain decisions in the past. If Canelo were to decide, hey, you know what? For this year, for whatever reason, I don't want to fight David Benavidez. Is the WBC in position, with David being the mandatory, to make that fight happen? Or how much, not leeway, I don't want to say leeway, but how much room does the WBC have to actually enforce that fight? Because it's obviously the one fans want to see.
That fight is the fight to happen. And as I said, I'm going to be very close to both camps. And for a big fight, it has to be the perfect timing, the perfect conditions to make the fight as big as possible. And I'm very positive it will happen.
It's going to let him slide. My thing is this. You got a big fight seen as the big fight, and you want it to be as big as possible. It's a huge fight, and he's the mandatory, and the consumer demands it. Canelo Alvarez is pricing himself out. Why? But he'll fight Jaime Munguia for $35 million. Why? And he needs $200 million for David Benavidez. Why? When David Benavidez didn't accomplish anything. If he hasn't accomplished anything, then it's not that big of a fight, is it? Why is it so big of a fight if he hasn't accomplished anything? It's all DuckTales. Let me see. He can fight Kovalev, a big light heavy, but can't fight a super middle that just happens to be his mandatory. Do the math on that one. Let me tell you something, Dr. King. What everybody's going to say is David Benavidez is huge. Tim Tszyu is about to fight Fundora. That dude's like 10 feet. He about to fight him in a 12-day notice as a replacement fight for Keith One-Time Thurman for the WBC and WBO belt. I know a fighter when I see one. Not saying Canelo was never a fighter. He used to be. He just lost the animal in him. Let me see. 150 million to 200 million to fight Benavidez. Yeah, a bigger duck than Daffy Duck, Donald Duck, Howard the damn Duck. The duckiest of all ducks that duck, bruh. You think every fan that's saying this right now in the community are idiots? Here come Two-Tone. I met him in Vegas. He said, Canelo is the musty energy stage. You to go, Biz. No, you to go. Hit the Tyson bell. Yeah, that brother real cool. Love you, boy. I met him in Vegas. Yeah, that brother's real cool. Much love to you, brother. Keep doing your thing. Subscribe to his channel. That brother's real cool. Let me see. Look at flex on him. Trap. Seep. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Pow. King Kong ain't got on me. We gotta say, preach, Biz. Let these mofos know we're not standing for it. We're not going to take it. Let me see. If you feel you don't have nothing to prove, that means it's time to retire. It's bedtime. And let me tell you something, Trap. Hold on, brother. Let me play a song for you, brother. Thanks so much for all your
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
What else we got? Canelo is my guy. But like I said in the past War Room, he's talking straight caca shit. Caca. Sound like Miz Biz when Miz Biz get mad and shit. Let me see. You skipped last chat. Canelo knows he's getting beat. Maybe that's it. I told you before, I used to think Riddick Bowe would beat Lennox Lewis. When Riddick Bowe ducked his ass and dropped the belt in the garbage, I said, well, damn, if you don't believe in yourself, I can't believe in you. All this time, I thought Canelo would beat the Mexican monster. I did. I said Canelo will beat him. Canelo doesn't think so. So why should I? Let me see. You are a 70s, 80s baby. I love DuckTales. DuckTales was a shit, bro. Nothing makes you happier than if you have some Fruity Pebbles or you're eating Captain Crunch and DuckTales come on a Saturday morning. Shit. Canelo is afraid to be great. He's great. He's afraid. He's Rocky 3. Before I ain't care. Got my head busted in and face caved in. Now I got a lot to lose. I got you. I got the kid. We don't know the truth. What's the truth, damn it? I'm afraid. For the first time in my life, I'm afraid. Chill, Biz. You just took me back with this one. Woo woo, danger lurking behind. Yeah. The danger. Hey, that's the real Matt. For now on, I'm calling Benavidez the $200 million man. Bingo! Bingo, amigo. That sounds good to me. What else we got? Canelo said Benavidez hasn't accomplished anything and has nothing to offer him. Meanwhile, Munguia ain't done shit at all. Make it make sense. You can't. All of Canelo fanboys going to say, well, what did Benavidez really do? He became his mandatory by beating a like opponent in Caleb Plant and then beating the guy that people thought Canelo was ducking for years and Bobo Andrade. Beat the shit out of both of them and became mandatory. But if that's your argument, what did Dave Benavidez do? You must tell me what did Jaime Munguia do? Especially when you're fighting on the PBC. And David Benavidez is a PBC fighter. You go to the PBC and look across the damn street. David Benavidez is sitting in your house. I need a fight. I'm right here calling you out in front of everybody. I am the most highly demanded fight, and you must fight me. I'm rate #1 contender and the mandatory. Let me look across the damn street. Y'all must respect that fighter. Let me see where DJ. If you want to go to the race crap, go to the LDBC. Yeah, I don't do the whole. I ain't got that kind of time. Life is too short. All right, I'm just trying to enjoy some fights. Canelo was terrified of Boo Boo. I don't think so, but David Benavidez fought him, and then he can fight the guy who beat the hell out of him. What Canelo's biggest argument about Bobo Andrade was this: that Bobo Andrade was a boring fighter. You fight nobody. Get out of here. I'm cabron. Canelo didn't want to put on boring fights. David Benavidez versus Canelo is the polar opposite of boring. Mexican on Mexican, Mexican holiday. Checking all the marks that you say on your side of the street. 200 million. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, it's really obvious. It's really obvious. Let me see. Is it true that David wanted TV rights versus Canelo? I don't know, and I don't give a shit. I ain't got that kind of time. Canelo said out of his mouth 200.
$200 million. I fight tomorrow. Canelo, that's the only reason I fight with him. That's the only reason I fight with him. That's the only reason I fight with him. That's the only reason I fight with him.
That's the only reason I fight with him.
That's the only. That's the only way I'll do it. 200 million, 4 times higher than the highest amount of money I've ever been paid. That's the only reason. That's the only. Y'all want to hear it again? Let me see. It's those damn silk Dolce, yeah, Cabana pajamas, 100%. It's the silk pajamas, bro. Let me see. These sanctioning bodies can be paid. They do get paid. They do get paid. Let me see. Biz, pizza anyone? Oh yeah, right. Got this duck fresh out the oven. Brother, everybody sees it. I don't even have to convince y'all. Let me see. So now, will your fighter list change? Tim Overnello. The thing about the fighter list is it's not highlighting what you're not doing, it's what you're doing. As of right now, Canelo Alvarez is still busier than a lot of these fighters. So it's not penalizing people for not taking the fights that I think they should fight. It's looking at what they're actually doing. And as of right now, Canelo Alvarez is still busier than a lot of these fighters. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. The whole fight game got to improve. Let me see. Quack, quack, quack. All I hear when Canelo talk. Now, right, that's what I'm saying. That's where the respect goes. Thank you so much, my brother. Let's see what Trap has to say. I think we want more respect from his Mexican opponents. He keeps speaking on Munguia being respectful as to why he chose him. Still feels duckish, though. Listen. Because now he's in silk pajamas, everybody got to kiss his ass, even his op. Do you get the mentality here?
He's in silk pajamas. Everybody got to kiss his ass, even his op. And if op doesn't crawl to him and kiss King Nelo's ass, then he ain't going to fight you. If you're a real man, a real warrior, a real alpha and saying, I'm the king, now you got to prove to me that you're better than me like any op would do. Canelo won't fight you. Jermell Charlo had to bend the knee. He was at the podium not saying anything negative about Canelo, just smiling and cheesing. That's not this community, bro. I'm sorry. My mother, my brothers did not raise this dude to play secondary to nobody. Nobody. So all of you who's calling Nelo your damn king, you're going to have to blame somebody for how they raised you, bruh. For real. Everybody tiptoeing around him because they want to be blessed by him. Bless yourself. Bless yourself. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Dr. King tried to love somebody. I think the Bivol ass whipping was a wake-up call for him, almost like the AJ versus Klitschko wake-up call, where he was way more cautious. I think he tasted an ass whipping and doesn't want another. He wanted Bivol again. So I don't know what it is. Flex on him. I think it's David Benavidez. See, pow, King Kong ain't got on me. He'll fight David, but till it's a Mayweather Pacquiao fight. That's terrible. Has us talking about all this mad as F LOL. He'll even attract the casuals, but thing is, F around and find out. What if Canelo loses? Then it's not as big of a fight. The thing is, I'm not trying to crystal ball this, Brian. I'm not trying to say this is what Canelo's doing and have faith. I'm talking about what is said. I'm not leaving shit up to faith. We're going to demand it in the war room, in the community, and slap Canelo hand for once. We don't like that shit. This is a warning. Mess around, bro, and people keep their money in their pockets. It's a boxing revolution. We're not waiting to be lucky or to get lucky. We're going to make our own luck. You move wrong, you got to hear from the war room. Let me see. David is the Cabron copy print. Carbon copy print, my bad. Of everything bad for Canelo. He'll beat the brakes off that boy. I need to see him in the ring. I don't know. That's the problem. I'm tired of all these fantasy fights. And there go Leo, right on time. That brother flexed on him. Seep. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Pow, King Kong ain't got on me for the duck pies. LOL, enjoying the show, cracking up. Love y'all, LOL. This brother find it funny. That's the fun. I ain't never been more serious in my life. Leo is dying laughing. And let me give my... it hit different when you know someone can KO you. Okay, maybe so. Let me see. You think he is waiting for his career to nosedive so it can be an excuse for, or fears the physical toll of the fight may shorten whatever he has left? I don't know what he fears. He may just have an ego issue and need everybody to kiss his ass. What did my man say on CB4 who had the little thing to his neck? He may just want to kiss your ass. Who seen CB4? Right? Charlie Murphy was like, hey, who is that? The kid from the other night. What do he want? He probably just want to kiss your ass. It may be an ego thing. Everybody got to kiss his ass. Let me see. But Billy Joe Saunders wasn't boring. Right. Nello, a walking excuse, brother. If Canelo, that was a good point. That was really good. Canelo, that was really good. Because I remember Billy Joe Saunders was going to fight Boo. If Canelo loses, how will this all change? If he loses, we'll be happy that he fought him. What if Canelo is so annoyed, distracted by the Benavidez demands that he has a bad camp and loses against Munguia? What if? We could do a what if later. You know, that'd be great though. If Munguia was to win, that'd be great because I think Munguia will fight David Benavidez. That'd be, you know, that'd be gangster. That's why you need people who are not in silk pajamas to do their thing until they get in silk pajamas. Everyone always gets in silk pajamas. Flex on them, DJ. That's my DJ. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. I didn't know we were watching Duck Dynasty today. That's exactly what we're doing, brother. Canelo want money that top NFL QBs get over 4 to 5 years to fight Benavidez, and I ain't seen him complete not one pass. That is hysterical. That is hysterical. Hold on real quick. Let me see what I have left. Because I had a lot. Let me see what I had. Oh, this is what I want to say. I knew it. I'm happy that I triggered what I want to say. What I want to say is this. Let me run this by you guys. The psychology behind fanaticism is complex and involves several aspects of human behavior and social dynamics. Key factors include a strong need. Now, this is what a fanboy is, the psychology of a fanboy. A strong need for identity and belonging. Fanboys have a strong need for identity and belonging, where individuals align themselves passionately with a group or cause that they see as an extension of their identity. So I want to talk to you Canelo fanboys real quick. I keep telling you, you are not Canelo. While y'all attack everybody in this war room and y'all going so hard to defend Canelo, understand that you are not him. He is not an extension of your identity. Because y'all may have the same nationality, that does not mean that he's an extension of you. Because you have this need to be a part of something, doesn't mean that when I'm criticizing him, I'm talking about you. Understand that you guys are getting moist because you actually feel that I'm attacking you. You don't realize it. You don't know Canelo. He doesn't give a shit about you. But you feel that you have to defend him at all costs. Why? Because you're a fan of his. So when I criticize him, you think, oh, you're talking about me. That's actually what you're doing. Let me tell you something. Canelo works for you. He is not your king. You are king. Customer is king. Have self-pride and understand that I am also defending you and your seat at the throne. I'm going hard, pause, for you. I'm demanding that Team Canelo supports you. When I'm done today, you're going to see many videos of people coming attacking me. I'm not going to attack any of them. I want boxing to be great. And this Mayweather effect, right? The cycle must stop with the boxing revolution. It must stop with the war room. It must. That way, the fighters got to give back to the people, which will give back to the sport. And the sport will grow again. If you feel some emotional connection to Canelo Alvarez, understand that sometimes tough love benefits everyone. The sport will go on without Canelo. Make sure that Canelo leaves it in a better condition than when he found it. And you're partially responsible for that. Let me see what you have to say. People are trying to get you into a color argument. You are the only channel that says it how it is. White, black, Hispanic, whatever it is. You say it how you see it. That's why I am a fan. Why I support 100%. Because honestly, I've been mistreated by every race. I've been mistreated by white people, black people, brown people, whatever. People are people, man. And if you can fight, you can fight. If you're a warrior, you're a warrior. And if you're a good person, you're a good person. If you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit. And it doesn't matter what color you are. Let me see what you have to say. The silence from the Mexican community said it all. Because the Mexican community has more pride than he counted on. Telling you. Let me see. Benavidez is the last huge payday for Canelo, so he's probably milking it until he reaches max earning potential. If he's going to take a whooping in front of millions, get to the bag, I guess. You see all of these explanations we got to throw out? All of these explanations. Know what that means? A duck occurred. Because when there's a duck, when there's not a duck, you don't have to explain shit. You're just watching fights. Nobody got all of these explanations for Tim Tszyu. I'm sorry. Nobody got all them explanations for Tszyu because he fights. Nobody got a bunch of explanations for Bam Rodriguez because he fights. Who got a bunch of explanations for Ryan Garcia and for Devin the American Dream Haney? They fight. There ain't a bunch of explanations for Anthony AJ Joshua Lomachenko. They're scrapping. You don't have to do all this with them. They're not in silk pajamas. And you got the war room flooded with all of these. You know what that mean? A duck happened. Let me see. Rivalries sell fights. Being a kiss ass doesn't make money. Thank you. If Canelo wants 200 million, make this the ultimate rivalry and take the fight for 3 times. 3 times. Flex on him. Seep, pow, King Kong ain't got on me. What's up, Biz? Big up yourself and the family. I'm the biggest Canelo fan here, but my man just added the chicken on to the duck pizza. Shit just got meaty paws. It got meaty paws, bro. You're absolutely right. Have Mayweather been paid 200 million for a fight? I don't know, and I don't care. I know he got like a whole bunch, 300, I don't know, for Pacquiao, so I don't give a damn. Let me see. Canelo, aka Scrooge McDuck, 100%. Let me see. Biz, once I told you Floyd's the king interview with Brian Kenny made me dislike Floyd. You said that made you like him. How is this different when Canelo does it? His version F everybody speech. I don't recall Floyd Mayweather saying F everybody. But that interview was very funny to me. That's what I liked. It was hysterical. The interview was entertaining. I had a ball watching it. But on top of it, Floyd Mayweather fought Pacquiao. He fought Marquez. He fought Zab Judah. He fought Canelo Alvarez. He fought Cotto. He fought Mosley. He fought Diego Corrales. He fought Castillo twice. He fought Maidana twice. This guy got busy. So at the end of the day, I don't give a damn how he's talking. As long as he was scrapping the way he was scrapping, bruh. My thing is, though, what he said, let me retract that, because what he said towards the end of his career left boxing in a worse state. You're absolutely right. What he said at the end of his career left boxing in a horrible state. You're absolutely right. The stuff he said was talking about, money and I'm not going to take risk and I'm not stupid. Like that stuff. And look how undefeated I am. That was terrible. But that interview that you're talking about, I had a ball. That interview was hilarious. Let me see. Mama said, you better get your ass out there and fight, or you will have to deal with me. Canelo was getting funny. DJ, that's my DJ. What do you mean by AJ and Klitschko? Yeah, I didn't understand that part. I didn't understand that part. Hold on. Let me see. My man gifted 20 ShowBizz adult memberships. Nigel, hold on, my brother. You gifted 20 memberships. Let me.
Oh, take it there.
Let me see. Could he be trying to Manny and Floyd this for the money? We already discussed that. That's a horrible thing to do. A member for 7 months. Thank you so much, my brother. Bye. Canelo turned into Mayweather. Let me see. Canelo said payday. I want payday. Right. Munguia wins Mr. Affleck. Here's the thing. He think David Benavidez, when my man said payday, I want payday, he think David Benavidez gets him paid. I want 200 million for him. That's how big of a money maker. That's how much of a big shot David Benavidez is. That's how much of a risk he is, how much of a big shot he is. He can give me 200 million. I look up to David Benavidez. Let me see. We want to see Ducknello, the GOAT. Bring him out, Biz. Brother Malik, you talking about my man back there? And there go the 20 memberships. Hold on. I got a little bit more to cover. I have a little bit more to cover. For everybody who said that I didn't criticize Tank Davis, let me give you this. They don't like me. You think they don't like me because I'm a fanboy? I don't care if you're black, if you're white, if you're Mexican, if you're Japanese, if you're Chinese, if you're Indian, Native American. I don't give a damn. There's an expectation I have when it comes to a fighter in boxing. And I promised myself that I was going to help make boxing the #1 sport in the world. I don't care who it is. When you move right, man, you get nothing but praise from me and this community. When you're moving moist, I got a big mouth. Let me see. John Biz Connor fighting for a boxing feud. That is hilarious. That is. Let me see. All right. Hey, Munguia, I saw be unique. Say breathe, brother. Hey, Munguia, he think you a cherry pick, bro. He's saying you easy money. Right. It costs 200 million to fight David. Right. That's another way to look at it. And way less to fight you. Go get his ass, Hame. I'm saying you right. Dr. King tried to love somebody. Canelo versus Plant. Canelo walked into a standing ovation and Mexican band. Yep. Canelo versus Munguia. Canelo walks out to a pin drop silence. Says it all. Mexican people ain't playing. If you are a beta, you're there. But if you're an alpha, you're like, hey, brother, hey, I work hard for this shit. Every move is a calculated step. So you can't run around and saying I'm king and I ain't got nothing to prove. Let me see. Benavidez also chose to avoid the Morrell fight. So the both ducking, they both you see what I'm saying? He's one of those guys where his wife can cheat on him. And he'll say, why you cheat on me, baby? It's over with. And she'll say, you ain't get that mad when my girl cheated on her husband. I just hope Munguia leave the respect out the ring. Me too. You're right. This is why I have Chavez Sr. and De La Hoya ahead of Canelo as the best Mexican fighters. Canelo been ducking elite fighters since Floyd beat him. And let me tell you this, brother. That's what's going to happen. He will never be seen as the greatest Mexican fighter of all time if he doesn't fight David Benavidez. because they know how Chavez moved. They know how De La Hoya moved and Marquez moved. They know how they moved. Let me see. That definition aligns with politics also. Probably. I don't know what it, but the fanatic. Okay. Members for 2 months. Well, at least we're talking about boxing though. I don't want to talk about religion or politics. We need the Mexican people and legends to openly disprove of Canelo action. I'll do it right now. Let this be the day, dog. Canelo Alvarez. I was a huge fan. But you're not representing boxing right. And because of that, let me openly show how much I don't approve that shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. Trey said Canelo name is Cap in Mexico. Hilarious. Hear me out, Biz. What do you think about Turkey Al-Sheikh making this fight and giving Canelo what he wants since he make all the big fights right now?
So, but if one promoter who I work, but if one promoter who I work, but if one promoter who I work,
but if one promoter who I work,
he has to deal with a promoter he's worked with. If a promoter he worked with gives him 150 to 200 million, he hasn't worked with Turkey yet. Let me see. Play the clip where Bill Haney said you used to work at me. Roll out. You gotta love Optimus, man. I ain't even got that clip right now. Dr. King tried to love somebody. My 3 favorite Ellerby lines of all time are, I am a 7-figure dude. You ain't gonna disrespect me. Yeah. And what the F is a showbiz? That was his that is funny. Dude is hilarious without meaning to be. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I thought it was funny. What the hell is a showbiz? Gifted 20 showbiz to adult memberships. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Let me give you your love. Maybe that's. Oh, take it back. Take it back. Hit the Tyson mail. Let me see. What up, Unc? Look like I wear back up to the Canelo menu. Well, for lunch I got 4 duck tacos and a slice of duckarone pizza. Hit the Tyson bell. Brother, it is what it is. I'm sorry for dropping the F-bomb. That shit pissed me off. Let me see. Personally, my favorite Mexican boxer is Eric Morales. That's a good favorite. That's a good favorite. That's what's up, brother. My heart is racing with anger. Let me see. He wants fans to pay for the L plus hit on the legacy. His legacy takes a greater hit by not fighting. Fight and lose. Chavez wasn't undefeated. He was for a long time, though. Shit, Chavez. Chavez was mixing it up. But I'm just saying. De La Hoya wasn't undefeated. Give more respect for fighting and losing than avoiding a fight altogether. You want your L to take a legacy? Don't fight him. All of a sudden, Canelo can't speak English again. Hilarious. When you did then with AJ, I died. I don't want fake gum AJ. Right. I want terminate. Oh, yeah. I hope McGill beats him like Ike did Tina. Dog, hey, y'all gotta stop with the Ike Tina shit, dog. Tina, they both love y'all, man. They up there hopefully hugging it out, bro. What up, Punch? Punch is here? Punch Drunk? What up, dog? What Punch Drunk doing up in here, bro? Probably in here mixing it up like the rest of y'all. I can't see him, though. Oh, there he is right here. He said, my friend ShowBizz, salute to the GOAT. Dog, you know what it is. I get it. Much love, brother. You and Two-Tone like brother. I mean, you know what I mean? We all kind of the same. And everyone in the chat, God bless. Much love, my brother. Hit the Tyson bell. Hit the Tyson bell. Thank you so much, man. Punch Drunk showed up. That's my guy. Let me see. I skipped your super chat. Convenient. I did. Oh, okay, Leonardo. I didn't even know you had. Let me. Dr. King tried to love somebody. You remember when Holyfield got that Buster Douglas payday, 24 mils, I think, which is like 100 mil in today's money. And still just fought everyone anyway. Those were the times. Yeah. Remember when he was pissed off that Tyson was losing? He wasn't happy to take the fighter he knew he'll whip his ass. Like, oh, that's very convenient that he beat Tyson. Now I could get the belts by beating a weaker opponent. Holyfield was pissed. I need, you know what? Here. It's going to take too much to find. I'm going to have to show you guys that Friday. Holyfield was looking around like, he was pissed, bro. He wanted the better fighter. Forget the money. My favorite, Finito. Oh, that's another good one too. Oh, wait a minute. So Leonardo thought I purposely, why would I do that? Let me see. Didn't read. Was it a super chat or was it? I can't just. It has to be a super chat for me to see. Oh, here it is right here. Let me see. Nope, wrong. All Canelo said was, "You believe in David, pay me like you believe in David. And if you can't, shut the F up. Online support, but no financial support. Benavidez fans, y'all just moist. That is, you made me read that sucker shit. 200 million. Why not 60 million? He just said David Benavidez didn't do anything, that he accomplished nothing. Y'all want me to fight him? Then I got to price myself out. That had to been the most sucker shit you ever said, dude. Come on, dog. You got to do better than that, bro. You made me scroll up for that. You wasted my damn time, bro. You made me scroll up. Get your jerkin.
Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist. Yes, I am.
That dude just gave me a damn attitude, man. Get out of here with that, bro. Get your weak ass out of get out of here with that, bro. You gonna have to pay me. You making Canelo soft as hell. Boy, dude. Listen, bro, you been my friend. All right, at your age. At your damn age, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, it's almost time to ride. It's almost time to ride, dog. It's almost time to ride, dog. Let me see. He wants fans to pay for that. Okay, I read that already. Hold on. What else we got? Brother, woo. Let me see. Wait. I read that already. Hold on. Let me boy. Here we go. Does Tank make the fighter list if he fights Shakur next? Then Devin, yeah, of course, yeah. I do want him to be great, not just good. Canelo is a mayor of Ducktown. Yeah, I mean, he'll make the fighter list if nobody's outperforming him, right? But yeah. I have no problem with. You see, Canelo's on there. I just ripped his shirt and threw it, right? I mean, he's on there. Let me see. The ultimate would be all Mexican boxing greats walking David to the ring his next fight. Yeah, and just saying, hey, listen, that's the guy we pass the torch to right there. That's the guy. That's the kid. Win, lose, or draw. No, the drowning Usyk takes me out. When did? I can't remember. I cannot remember. I can't remember. Bruh, y'all. Shit, that dueling. I fought a junkie last week. Can I make the fighters list too? Since Devin is on there. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Let me see. Biz Fury is making close to 200 million to fight Usyk. So why is it crazy for Canelo to ask for 150 million? Canelo is a bigger star than Fury, or am I tripping? I don't know if he's a bigger star than Fury is. I don't know that. But Usyk, Fury is also a heavyweight fighting Usyk, who's a heavyweight for undisputed. And you said, and he's fighting close to 200 million. He's fighting Usyk. All right. Usyk has most of the belts. as far as Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez. David Benavidez is just as mandatory. So he's pricing the stuff out. Him fighting David Benavidez isn't Tyson Fury versus Usyk. A historic, undisputed heavyweight, which we haven't had in close to 30 years. It's not even close to the same thing. The heavyweight division are the darlings of boxing. This ain't close to the same thing. Not close. How much did David Benavidez make his last fight? What was Canelo's highest payday? It's not close. It's not close. Let me see what we have to say. And also, I'm not sure if Tyson Fury is getting 200 million guarantee. That's not what I've heard. Let me see. I barely joined the live while at work. Have you seen the news about Bam versus Estrada? Yes. Yes. We spoke about that. Let me see. Leonardo just produced one of the worst super chats in this community. Congrats. Yeah, in this community's history. Let me see. 200 million. That's for Usyk plus Ngannou. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't recall him getting that much. I think my man just capped. Right. Now you're full of cap. Yeah, I think he just capped. Canelo and his fans needs to follow the yellow brick road. I'm saying, bro. I'm saying. But here's the thing, though. I am curious to see how much Tyson Fury is getting for Usyk. Good God, I'm moist. Oh, plus pay-per-view numbers, he can make up to 100 million. So you lied by a whole 100 million. And that's plus pay-per-view numbers. Canelo was saying, give me 150 to 200 million, period. So you just cap. Damn. Don't lie to make a point. Now that's yo, I gotta go. Y'all getting worse and worse. Boy, the way y'all be on Canelo nuts, he better be paying y'all rent and put y'all in his will. I'm saying, bro, to lie to make a point in front of 1,700 people, like we ain't gonna see. Yeah. Woo. What's up from Ukraine, Biz? Who should make a duck list? You should make a duck list. I don't want to make anything that negative, dude. I really shouldn't. I really don't want to make anything that negative. Let me see. ShowBizz, so proud of you for calling out Duck Nello. Thanks, brother, for what he's doing. Lost so much respect for him on this one. It's painful to watch the lengths that he has gone to avoid Benavidez. Y'all go ahead, get y'all shit off, brother. Get y'all shit off. Stay away from the fantasy boxing. Chick just wants to feed. He needs souls. You've been warned. I'm saying, everybody, hit the link in the description box below. Go to the FBL. That's the Fantasy Boxing League. Also, join my bookie to place your bets on up-and-coming fights. Make sure you add ShowBizz to the promo code to get all the perks. They usually match you 50% of what you deposited. All right? So, add ShowBizz to the promo code. Place your bets on my bookie. I will be placing a bet on Fundora to beat Himzu, though I think Himzu's going to win the fight. It looks like Fundora is going to be a big underdog, and I think he's too good of a fighter to be that much of an underdog. So, I'm going to gamble on Fundora on my bookie. Let's see what happens. Let me see. Lion MFers have no place on earth. All right. So, are we done? Are we done? You guys have a good time? Let me know. You have a good time? Did we make our point? Because at this point, we're just going to be complaining. And I ain't got that kind of time. All right. But I did want to express my disapproval of Canelo Alvarez and how his moves and what he said has proven to make him the biggest duck in the history of boxing. So y'all good? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's make sure that we're not just repeating ourselves and saying stuff that's redundant and just complaining for the sake of complaining. So we're going to drop this and I'll have a video maybe later today or Thursday, and I'll come back for the Facts Friday. Biz, you need to start a Moist Mondays. Oh shit. Duck list 100. Y'all want the duck list? No, that's gonna be hard. That's I don't know if I want to do that, bro. I'm already seen as I don't want to be seen as the bad boy of boxing. All right, I got too much positive energy for that. You know what I'm saying? I want to, but this is a boxing revolution, and I'm thinking the fighters list is the opposite end of that. Is the positive end of that, really. So the fighters list is what we're going to do. Let me see. Benavidez has a better chance to become undisputed at light heavyweight at this point. Yeah, Benavidez should move on. Yes, W Stream, thank you so much. I wish reporters would press Canelo more. It's not about proving himself. It's about giving the fans what they want, 100%. But the thing is, bro, if you pressure Canelo, Canelo's going to tell you to get the F out of here. All right? Hey, listen, stay tuned. I may end up getting blocked by Canelo. All right? But I'm going to tell you, man, I understand business. Customer is king. I work for you. You're the customer. I work for you. Thank you, everybody, for showing up and showing out. ShowBizz the adult. I'm out. Huh. Shit.